Yo, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. Now, tonight's video is absolutely insane. The market's popping, the money is to be made. So if you're new around here, guys, hit that sub button. We're almost at 7,000 subs. It's so close, we could potentially hit 7,000 subs tonight. Also, let's see if we can hit 150 likes in the first 24 hours of this video going live. And yeah, I mean, let's just make some money because that's what we're all here for. So let's quickly catch up on where we're at this moment in time. Obviously, you can see we've been flipping some cards. Now, we actually picked up this hero card on the 6 PM crash, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys to do some of this as well in a little bit. There's some cards that you can pick up. So we actually picked them up for 159,000, sold them for 175, making ourselves about 9 to 10k profit, okay? And then we've just been flipping all these cards here, which is pretty nice. Now, if you can see, we still got some players that we're selling. I accidentally listed again for 12 hours. I was only meant to list overnight last night and then re-listed it today. But we got some cards here that are going up in price. Now, we picked up a Jack Grealish for 22.5. If you check FootBin right now, he is actually 26,000 coins. Okay, so let's get straight into this. Now, obviously, with the SBC coming out, you know, marquee matchups. Well, sorry, UCL pick. Yeah, you know the ones. The M&Ms, okay? Basically, Ajax are needed in it, okay? How do I forget the actual marquee matchup thing? So here we go. We're going to go into these. Now, it doesn't matter, okay, exactly which card you go for. You can't just go gold or, you know, because you will get bronzes. Now, if you look here, okay, you can actually snipe these. Now, these are going to be all over the place. So many people are going to have these, okay, or they're going to be sat on this filter. So you can look at mass bidding or sniping. Now, again, if we go here, look at the mass bidding side, okay, you can actually try and pick them up for a little less than next to nothing. Now, I did get some of these on this filter, literally at 650 coins. No one is hitting up the bidding world as I just get outbidded. But as you can see, okay, they're going for about 1 point... I mean, let's try and find like a dead set price. I mean, 1.4 is like a minute on the market too. Let's go like 1.3. Yeah, so like 1.5 is kind of good. All right. Oh, my label's tickling me. Right, okay, so yeah, obviously you want to be mass bidding anywhere up to about 1.2, 1.3k. Be aware, this field will go down gradually, okay? So make sure you check the market and carry on going. So I want to get past that one, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to get into some of these that are, you know, just kind of good for everyone. Now, we're actually going to look at these centre-backs. With the centre-backs, okay, we're going to go to gold common. And with the gold common, we're just literally going to search. Now, if you look here, you can make some absolute insane profit off these cards, okay? Especially if you hit up like the main leagues, you know, Prem. Okay, I've actually been selling these on. Did I discard my club? Yeah, I did. So I was selling them on for about 750. They will sell. There's just going to be so many things coming to the market right now that they're just going to go in price. Okay, so again, obviously we'll try and find the lowest for it right now, which is about 650. What you can actually do, again, is the mass bidding, guys. The mass bidding is insane right now. You can pick these up for 450, sell them on for 600. I mean, you could even go to 500. You're still going to make 75 coins a card. Entire page, 750 coins profit. You can make literally about 3,000 or 4,000 coins a minute just by this centre-back method alone. And I've got some absolutely insane filters coming up. So yeah, with this method, you can quite easily make an absolute ton of coins. Okay, and obviously certain cards will go for a little bit more expensive. Now, I'm going to fly through this one because I want this video out nice and early. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into the German, okay? We're going straight down to goalkeepers. Now, these here absolutely fly at 900 coins. As you can see, they're literally on a market for 30 seconds. Again, with the mass bid, you can pick these up for literally discard sort of price. Again, as you can see, you've got the rares in there as well. Okay, they're going to hit up with this, okay, because you're literally just searching for everything. And you can sell these at maybe 1,000 coins. I mean, if you want to get greedy, this is not a card that you want to be holding. You want to, like, get rid of straight away. It's a 950 at a push. Okay, remember, at a push, you're looking at quick flipping these. So, again, as we go here, we'll go, like, you know, we're literally just going to bid the entire line. We're going to see what we can pick up through this entire filter, okay? And now let's mark these here that we can sell these. Oh, actually, I've got marked at 900 coins. So again, I mean, you can be a little bit greedy and go up a little bit more. I mean, you obviously want to keep an eye on some of these. Okay, but if you can get some of these bronzes, right, for literally 150 coins, 200 coins, you would be laughing, okay? So again, I mean, you can just purely see how much profit is coming with this card. You can sit here and snipe. I mean, sniping's not really going to be a high thing. The mass bidding is where you need to be. So if we go and quickly look at this, okay, you can already see we're picking up Germans for min price, guys. 650 coins. I can instantly sell these on, okay, for more money straight away. So we'll go straight up to here. 900 coins. We're making 250 coins. The centre backs, okay, we know we can get 700 coins for those. Okay, again, we're going to go 700 for them. And then, obviously, we'll leave those for a second. Mkhitaryan we'll leave for a second. Again, we'll look at 1,000 for Trap. Another 1,000 for Trap. And then the Ajax. Okay, we're going to go like 1.7. Let's see if we can get those. Okay, this one here, I'm going to put up 1.1. Now, let's see if we can just send those up. We'll deal with those in a minute, okay? Because, you know, you'll see the reason why we come up with them. Again, look at this. We're picking up bronze cards for 300 coins. We can sell those on for 900 straight away. I mean, this filter is absolutely insane. This is going to make you hundreds of thousands of coins, if not more, if it just continues like this for a couple hours, okay? Again, we're going to put it to 700, right? We're going to literally mass bid every single card now and just see how much money we can make. The bronzes are the best because people will be just sat there and they'll just go through the golds. Okay, but when they don't hit up the golds, they'll then go and maybe at a push hit silvers. But as you can see, we are literally going to be free rolling to about 1 million coins through this filter. Okay, this is by far probably one of the best active filters right now that I've had on FIFA 22. Almost said FIFA 20. So as you see here, right, we're literally just bidding over every single card. We're going to go 250 across the boards on those. Gold commons, again, huge. 650. 700. I mean, I literally can't keep up. I can't keep up. But what we could do is we could go to bronze. Okay, and we can literally just bid on every single one of these now. Okay, and just make sure that we're getting all these at literally discard price. And we're going to be 5-timing our money on every single card. So I'm going 200 because that's what it was bidded up to before we stole it, okay? So again, I mean, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So what have we got? The site already sold already. What's this? Goalkeepers. Bosh. 1,900 coins. Cushy money, guys. That is all that is. It's cushy money. As you can see, we have won so many cards at this. I mean, let's just literally... That's just money in the bank, boys. Best filters. Best YouTube channel. Best community on YouTube for making coins. Look at this here, right? I'm going to put this up at 850. By the time we get out, it's going to be sold. It's going to be sold. Okay, and Bosh. Now, if you want more stuff like this, okay, this is the best time to promote it. Anyone that's in my Discord that is a sub to me on Twitch, if you link them together, you get added into a sub chat. You will get stuff like this. You'll get flipping investments, which we will be talking about in a second. Okay, there is so much that you guys will be getting every single day. I'm adding extra stuff that YouTube doesn't see or what, you know, other Discord doesn't see. There's a lot of stuff that I can help you guys with, and you can literally be spoon-fed investments, guys. Okay, you don't even need to know the market on some of them. Not all of them. Some of them you do need to like use your own initiative to get it. But yeah, majority of it you're going to be able to get spoon-fed filters. And as you see, this here, okay, this is where it's at right now. If we quickly have a look at this, there you go. Those bronzes are going to be gone already. Bosh, there you go. And that literally not isn't edited. I've literally talked on purpose to get to that point, and you can see they have sold. This is insane. So as it stands at this moment in time, I'm literally going to sit there and just use this filter for a second. Probably do 2 or 3 minutes on this filter. Well, I'll probably get bored. I'll always get bored. I'll probably want to do this after the video's gone up either, to be fair. But this is going to be active because of 2 things, okay? Now, you've got marquee matchups, and you also have the Bundesliga Player of the Month. Now, the reason he is boosting these cards up is because you need these cards. They're needed in the SBC, which means, okay, you are going to be paying out your back end for some certain cards. That's pretty much all it means. And as you can see, people are paying. Okay, 650. It doesn't look like you can get them for 650 at this moment in time. But 700 and 750, it looks like you can. As you can see here, I'm literally just going over and bidding on everything. I'm probably just going to bid up to 750 on most things. Because I'm literally getting out. Oh, that's 800. That's fine. We can still make a profit. Can I get this entire page before they run out? It looks like I can. I mean, this is just easy money. Look at it. Okay, so, I mean, you work it out how much money we've just made. I'm too excited over this filter. Can you not tell? As you can see, okay, Bosch, 650 across the board on these. You may be able to get these through because you're on, like, page 3, 4. Okay, so just bear that in mind when you come to it. And as you can see, there's one literally finishing there. And we can't even see it. As you can see, compared price, 650. Okay, we're going to click on it, 700. I mean, there is just too much money to be made here. So I'm going to go back to the bronzes, okay, and we're going to have a quick look at those. As you can see, they're literally, I'm just going to sit here and win all these right now, okay, and then we'll go into another filter, and we should have all these before the video actually goes live, because it takes about 20 minutes to edit, and then about 20 minutes to upload. So as you can see here, that should be enough time, right? But then we can also go to the silvers. Let's get the silver ones, okay, 550, again, across the boards, 200s. It's all glitching on me here. So again, I mean, it's easy dollar there. Now again, let's have a quick look. Okay, as you can see, loads have sold, and we have got pages and pages and pages of these winning. We need to make sure that we keep an eye on these because we don't want to lose out on profit. Okay, don't do what I'm doing. You don't need to sit there talking or rambling on. That is way over. Okay, you can sit here and just make sure you win these bronzes, because these bronzes are basically your money maker. You can make 4 to 5 times your money just off that card. I mean, let's literally go through this here. Okay, if I list that up for 900 coins, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, there's 4.5 times your coins on one card. Oh, guess what? Done it exactly again. I mean, that is insane. That's going to get you up to like 1 million coins in no time. If you sat here and did this for a few hours, there's no way you can't hit a couple 100k. So this by far one of the best filters out there right now, and I hope there's no one else that's found it. But remember, check the prices. Okay, now we know traps are going for 1k. I might even put one up for 1.1 purely because we know that he was selling at that. I'm going to put the rest up at 950 because I don't want to get caught with all these. That's the only thing, right? If you get caught with these, okay, the money that you did make, it could cost you when they don't sell. So just remember that. Okay, and as you can see, I've got 2 more to upload, and I've got no space. And I'm literally uploading, they're gone. They're sold. Traps at 1.1s, okay, and 1ks. So we know that we can sell them at that. The bronze is just crazy. I mean, that is absolutely insane. Okay, looks like they're coming down a little bit. So we've got to be careful when we look at that sort of how they're reacting to it, okay? So we're going to put this up at 900 now because it looks like 900s will sell, okay? And we're going to go 850 on this one here, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to check the price of them now. As you can see, one sold straight away. That would have been the 80. Yeah, I should have sold the 8 and the 82s for a little bit more. There goes the other bonds. And as you can see, we're already making huge amount of profit in a very, very, very little time. So let's go up here. Let's quickly check the price again. 900 coins. They're on the market for a couple minutes. That's absolute good result, okay? That is what we need to see. And as you can see, my money is rolling in. So again, I'm just going to do it quickly for the sake of the video. I'm going to do another like 30 bids, okay, or 50 bids, whatever it may be, so that you guys can see that this will work regardless of where you are. Again, remember the 80s and the 82s will sell for a little bit more. Okay, so just bear that in mind as well. Well, I don't want to go 800, but it's fine. No, as you can see, I literally can't bid enough to to keep up with it. The market's going insane. So we'll just go 700 across the board and hope for the best that we can win most of these. I mean, isn't them we are making 200 coins a card, picking them up at that sort of price, and we know we can pick 1,000 up, so they're what, 250. So yeah, so every 4 cards, basically 1,000 coins profit. I will take that every day of the week. Every day of the week. Now, as you can see here, there's one here. I'm going to definitely hit up that silver. I'm definitely going to hit up that bronze. There's one there. No, they're a bit too far ahead, really. Where's that bronze gone? Come here, bronze. Look how many's on the market. There's so many on the market. It's ridiculous how much is on the market here. Yeah, 650. No, 700. Yeah, so it looks like they're starting to average out about 700 coins now. If you mass bid low, you will get a couple through, but obviously the more that you bid on, the more chance you've got of winning. And as you can see there, okay, I've reached my max capacity. So I've spent about 13k on those now. As you can see, we're down to 408k. Okay, let's go, and what am I doing? I'm going to 900. Should be about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, yeah, so this is where I need to start listing them at 850. Okay, so that they sell straight away, because he's starting to come down a little bit. That's because the majority of people have done that SBC. Okay, so bearing in mind, in future reference, when you see something come out at 6 o'clock, this is what you need to be doing. Okay, now we're gonna go 950. Actually, I'm gonna go to 1,000 on Marquee, because he is required for the League SBC. Not League SBC, Player of the Month SBC. So I feel like he will potentially stay at that sort of price. But these other ones, these low ones, mediocre sort of cards, they're going to be selling at 900 to 850. You know, they're going to come down a little bit in price. So I'm just going to come down with that and go 850 across the board on this. Again, this one here is a nice chunk of profit. Let's go with Trap up to 1,000 coins. That's 200 coins profit. That's 250 coins profit. And that's another 200 coins profit. I mean, it is just profit across the board right now on this. That's 850 there. Let's go 900 on that one. Just push it a little bit more. And let's go 900 on that and push that a little bit more. So that is me done with the bronze pack. Sorry, the German packs, okay? So let's just put these up as well, because I don't want to forget about them, because I will. Okay, there you go. So we're actually stuck at 100 on the transfer list done. And as you can see, I'm already back up to 420. So these cards are instantly sold at 900, 950, 850. So they are still up around 950. As you can see, silvers are sold, the bronze are sold, okay? Obviously, the centre-backs we knew would take a little bit longer. But yeah, that is an absolute insane little run of cards. So let's get into the next sort of thing, okay? Now, there's another sort of method that we can get into, and this is completely staying away from that. Okay, we're going to go into silvers, and we're going to do the 1, 2, 3k filters. Now, I would have done a video about this last week, okay? A viewer in my Discord brought it up to our attention, and it worked perfect. Now, it's actually working again right this moment in time, and this is where you would have seen those silvers at the start of the video. Now, as you can see, okay, it's not actually happening right now because nothing's being bid on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go quickly over to our transfer list. We're going to clear this that's just been sold. We're going to go to the silvers, and I'll show you exactly what we're looking for while we're waiting, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. Now, I bought this silver for 1.1k. He's actually selling, if we quickly look, probably at about there's a 1.4 there, 1.5, 1.3. So he's down at about 1.3. Okay, now he will sell at this. Okay, I wouldn't worry too much. Now, don't get too greedy, because you will lose coins. There's some reasons why these go high. There's some reasons why they come down. Now, we're looking at about 1.5k on this one. Okay, you don't want to be the cheapest on the market, but you don't want to be overpriced. So we paid 1.2 for this one. He's 1.7, 1.5 there. So we're going to go 1.5 as well. So we're making good amount of coins, right? Now, we know Declan Rice is selling 13k because these were from earlier. I'm not listing these up for a second, okay? As you can see, there's some centre-backs as well, which is great. So we get back into the silver. Now, what you're looking for is you're looking for cards that have been bidded on, like this one here. Now, I'm going to miss this. Once I press square, he's gone. He's 2,000 coins on a bid there. He's actually selling for 3.6, about 3k. So you're making a K profit on that card if you want it. Okay, again with this one here. Now, you don't even need to look to see. You will get close to it sometimes. Not every card will you make huge profit, but you will make profit on it. So you can see this one here is 1.1. That I bid it on. He's probably selling for about 1.6. Again, there is loads of cards coming through this filter right now because of the packs that are coming out. So, again, both of these, I'm going to bid on both of those. Now, I don't even have to look, and I know I'm going to make money. Very, very rarely will you bid on something and not make money, okay? This method does not work on gold cards, though, because people are all over the gold market that they will make you overpay sometimes, okay? But again, we put a bid on this one, 1.1k. And it's currently going for about 1.3 I saw there. There's a couple 1.3s. Again, you could pick this up for 1.3, 1.4. You could sell it on for. As you see, there's one there at 1.8 or 1.9. You could probably get him for when you bid. He's selling for about, you know, 2.5, 2.6. It's just cards like this that you can pick up, and you'll start learning which cards they are. You can also, if you get a little bit, you know, a little bit itchy about it, you can look at the league and nation if you really want, just by doing the right stick. Again, as you can see, we are going through on this one, so we'll look at this. This is French nationality, French league. We know that's going to be quite good. Okay, so you'd be quite happy to bid on that one. Don't go bidding on something that's not been bidded on, okay? Like this card here, sells for 400 coins, it's up for 1,000. There's a reason it's not been bidded on. So, that's the 123K method. Now, if we go and look at the store real quick, okay? Okay, I've got some items to deal with. Oh, yeah, I got trap. Okay, so let's put him up at 950. Now, if we go to the store, they've actually dropped a 81 to 86 pack, okay? Now, we all thought that this was going... Where are the packs to? We all thought this was going to be a SBC in the leaks that's come out over the last 2 or 3 days. It's actually a pack, which means the fodder prices are going to come back down now. So this is a very, very good time to pick up your 86s, because yes, they're still going to be high, but for the next hour or two, people are going to absolutely rinse those packs, and you're going to be able to pick up some of those high meta cards. Well, not high meta cards, sorry, the high fodder cards that you kind of want to be getting. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity for cards that have dropped. In the space of the next 2 hours as well, you've got cards like this here, okay? Now, I actually picked up this guy for 88,000 coins. He was earlier going for 100k. Now, I listed him up at 104, didn't sell. I got a little bit greedy. Same with this card here, 107. He was selling at about 115, okay? Not too much profit if he sold, but he will go back up, because before yesterday's crash, okay, he went from 140k down to 100k. He dropped 40k in literally about 20 minutes, and then they all bounced back up. So there's a profit to be made on these cards. Again, with the Jack Grealishes on the lead up to the weekend, these ones to watch cards will rise. 100% are rising. Okay, belonging you get in early at the week, sell the day before, sell in the hype, you're going to make profit, regardless if it's 1k or 8k. Now, I'm actually expecting to make about 8k off this card, and that's per card. And we have 3 of them, so yeah, I'm hoping to make 24,000 coins just off those. Declan Rice's, I mean, I picked them up for 11k. They're selling at 13k already, so there's another 12k profit there. We're a little bit down on these, but the reason we picked these up is because we thought maybe they would follow the trend of what they did with the UCL cards and release a SBC that required one. If they still do that, there's still potential to do it. Then these cards will blow up to about 30,000 coins. So it's just trying to predict what they're doing. And yeah, that's pretty much what we've been up to. Obviously, these cards here. Look at this card here. So, Ocampos. Okay, I actually picked this guy up for 900 coins. Now, again, why is he jumped up so high? Is that just because of rating? Let's go and have a quick look. So I told all the paid Discord, so the guys that are subbed to me on Twitch, I told them to pick up all their 83s. They've literally just picked them up prior to this, and you can see they're already doubled in price. So GG to those. They literally just put about 100k in and made easily double that. So as you can see, he's 2.1. He may even still be going up. Yeah, so 2.1k. So let's just get those sold now. I'm happy with that sort of profit. And again, you can go and check your club guys and get those sold off. That's a nice little profit for everyone. I only, unfortunately, picked up 3 of them. I should have picked up more. 900 coins. 900 coins. How many did we get? And 900 coins for this one as well, guys. So, yeah, that's really, really good. Mkhitaryan, we picked up for 900. It looks like he's probably going about the same sort of price. We'll maybe go 1.4, see if we can get a quick sale on him. Pepe, are any of these going up? No, so they're all the same, which is fine. We can sort those out. I am waiting for a gold rare requirement to drive that market up, because we need it. I've got so many gold rares from the club stock that it's quite insane right now. But yeah, no, so those are the filters that you guys need to be hitting up. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It has been quite a long video, but there's a lot of content in there for you guys to make insane amount of money. Come over to Discord and let me know how much money you've made, guys. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.